4 months did fly by. Thank you, Range. Appreciate that. Hello. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a glorious day. How's it been going? How's work, Range? How did the end of your vacation go? Sitting on a beach, chillaxing, all cool, while you watch some tavern down at the pool. Did you miss this? You miss all this? As I choke on spit. You're ready for home? Yeah. Sometimes you need a vacation from your vacation, I find. So I always try to come back like a day or two early so that way I can like recover from the vacation. Although we haven't had a vacation in like 2.5 years. 3 years? 3 years. It's been a long time. Since like a year before the pandemic. Maybe 4 years? Oh my gosh. When did we go to St. Augustine? It's been a minute. Let's just say it's been a minute. Well, I hope you recovered well and had fun. Vacays can be super fun, but also super exhausting. In the best and worst ways. I'm still choking on spit. I tried to go as fast as I could, pick up the stuff, come back, take pictures of it, send to Watts. I think Watts is working on listing everything. So if anybody is interested in some combat patrols, we got you. Oh, Range, have you seen like the new setup I got going on here? We got a just chatting screen where this stream will come up here on the side as you guys talk, which is super cute. Love that. Also, anybody coming in, when we get to 500, we're going to be doing 2 subby giveaways, a Leviathan box and a Horus Heresy, and 2 follower giveaways, which is going to be one combat patrol. I don't know which one yet. I don't know if Watts has like picked one out, and a terrain crate game starter set. So we got stuff coming. See, you can see yourself. There you are, right there. Hi, Range. Hi. I'm sorry. I'll back away. Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie. How was your day at work? Did you eat your snacks? Drink your water? God, I am a mom. Because I say that on the norm. But I hope you had a good trip. It sounds like you did. The ones you got to recover from are usually the good ones. Oh, there we go. Oh, why is it auto-focusing? Good. I'm good. I'm just crazy. I'm going back into school. I don't know if you had heard that announcement. I'm going back in for web development, and I'm waiting for a phone call to find out if I'm approved on my FAFSA and how much is going to be covered. But if I can't get covered basically completely, I'm not going to be able to go back. So I'm hoping they come back and they're like, your FAFSA completely covered, and I'm gonna be like, yay, sign me up. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. So we shall see. That's pretty much it. Got orders coming in from, that is still super damp. Orders coming in from GW finally. Toad is very gone. Toad is very gone. How you doing, No Mana? Oh, this was not the brush I was using the other day, I just realized. This was not the brush I was looking for. Ooh, it's too heavy. It's too heavy-handed. Oh, I gotta go super light. Where's my other brushes? Right there. I don't want to waste the paint though. You know, I actually, when I got home today, after I grabbed our order, I came home and I like remembered the toad sitting outside the door, and I actually went looking for it to see if I could see it, and it was not there to be seen. So I'm thinking some animal must have picked it up, because we do have, like, I'm not saying a coyote ate it, but we've got like coyotes and stuff in the area, so it could have very possibly been picked up by something. Painting on your orc challenge, fella? Nice. How's that coming? This is Orkies! I'm trying to get this terrain done, so that way I can move on to other things, because I also have a set of Kroot. From Kill Team. This is going to be one of the next ones I'm working on. Awesome Kill Team characters. So that'll be funsies. I went super light on the primer on them because they have such fine details on them, and they're super thin in a lot of areas. Like, they're skinny like the Necrons. So I went real easy on it. So some areas are pretty thin. However, it's going to cover fine. I just didn't want to cover up their detail because they've got so much tiny detail in their face. I really didn't want to cover it. So super, super light on the primer, but this is going to be next. This is actually our sponsor from We Have Issues. If you guys want to check them out, they've got awesome comics over there. It's becoming yellow? Finally, yes. 8 different game stores around me, including 2 official Warhammer stores. Find the Gladiator tank. Not one had it in stock. Range, let me tell you what. Trying to get supplies right now is like pulling teeth. We're literally in week 3 of ordering again after Leviathan. And we just now got the first one that we did 3 weeks ago. They were not Seraphons, no. Hi, Cultured. Happy Wednesday. Oh, you got that Kill Team too? Ooh, I like the Kroot. They're fun. They're a cool group. He's excited to try out some Kill Team. He's only watched us play Warhammer. He has not played it yet. So we're excited to get him into it. I'm not upset with that, AZ. I'm not upset with that. The school's finally calling me back. I'll call them here after this. Because it's going to be a whole long situation. Hi, Shauna. Needed to, yeah, they need to separate from the towel. The Kroot are cool, man. Sorry, I'm like shaking the camera everywhere. Let me hold this up. Is it shaking the camera, or am I just shaking? Oh yeah, it's shaking everything. Sorry, guys. Giving you like an earthquake to watch. How you doing, Shauna? How you doing, AZ? Did Watts have that on the order range? Let me ask Watts if that was on the next order. Because as long as it's still in stock, we should get it in. I'm very happy that we got pretty much all of our combat patrols in. Ow, my eye. Ow, what is in my eye? I'll check with him. He's had a busy day at work, guys. Sorry. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, they were calling me about my FAFSA. I'll call him back in a minute. After the stream, I'll call my school back. Oh, you know what? I have a picture. Hang on. Hang on, Range. Duh. I have a picture. Where's my picture? Not there. Is it here? I don't know what I'm looking at. What were you looking for? Gladiator tank? I think he did. I'll ask. I'll ask Watts. Yeah, let me double check with Watts. He's the one that orders everything, Range. Way too hot, AZ? Is it hot outside? It's hot here too. We're like at record highs right now. And they're saying stay hydrated, stay indoors. Yeah, I'm going back to school, Cultured. I'm going back for web development, so that'll be fun. At least I'm trying to. I just filled out my Fast Fun stuff. I filled out some scholarships. I'm trying to get as much help as I can because if I'm honest, I really can't afford to go to school without help because it is expensive. Nice thing about it is it's through Full Sail. School is very expensive, man. I'm already like 32 in the hole. And now I'm going back for my bachelor's in web development. So I'm filling out as many scholarships as I can and hoping to get some sort of help because I don't think it's going to cover everything and I don't think I'm going to be able to get approved for a loan. So that's going to be fun. Or at least if I do get approved, it's going to be like a 25% type of thing. Or 30. I don't know. I haven't been in school in a couple of years and I'm like... Warhammer Warhammer indoctrination. Oh, I see. Oh, you can wait. Okay, Range, no problem. School is very expensive. 90 degrees, 50% humidity. Today we are at, let's see, 93 degrees, feels like 105. Doesn't say humidity here, although my dehumidifier in the other room says 55%. So I would like to believe it's 55%. We have a dehumidifier because we have product in our house and I don't want it to get destroyed because we live in Florida and it's wet here. You're richer than me? Right now, AZ? Yes. I would say, not even a guess, yes. Everybody richer than me right now. Oh, you have no debt at all? Dude, let me tell you what. Watts is going for his doctorate. You want to talk about debt? At least you smile about it. That's true. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'm trying to further my education in it. I will probably never pay all of our, school debt off. And you know what? It's fine as long as we can. I want to get something on the side. Like, I'm trying to find something that I can do part-time. So that way I can still do this. But so that way we don't sink. If I'm being honest. Yeah, it's 90 degrees. Real feel the sun. Oh, a doctor in what? It is... He gets so upset because I never remember what it is. Information technology, networking, cloud computing, something. Oh, for management information systems? Maybe that's closer to what he's got. He's super smarty when it comes to computers. He understands how all that cloud computing works, how the whole NFT system works, Bitcoin stuff works. Like, he's explained it to me and I'm just like, white noise, like, just shh. But good for you, Range, so you got a bachelor's. That's what I'm trying to go for in web design. I want to be a full stack developer because I have my associates in graphic design, so I'm going back for web development so I can be a full stack. Do all the above. And yeah, I'll never say never, but you know. Love your head. Aw. Well, thank you, No Mana. I understand how the world works. I'm trying to not completely financially ruin us, which is why I haven't signed any of the paperwork yet. And part of that phone call was to go over the paperwork on what that was going to cost us, because I'm trying not to put us in even, well, I mean, yeah, more debt, but at the same time, not ruin us for the time being. Because the last time I went to school, they tried to give me an extra $5,000 loan at like a 28%. No, no, thank you. I'm just trying to do what I can do. Such is the way life works here. I'm doing my best with the abilities I have and what is laid before me as I try to get scholarships. So if anybody knows of any scholarships, sign me up. I filled out like 4 yesterday. Hopefully I'll hear something back, but I'm an old lady. I don't think they're going to want to support me. Millions. Off of OnlyFans? Watch Vladimir. Vladimir be out there doing the best work. You want to talk about people doing some awesome OnlyFans. Feet pics, AZ. Yeah, if you got pretty feet, it don't matter. I got real pretty feet, and I have honestly thought about doing one. Because I got nice feet. I think I would make good money off of it. Maybe someday. To support my... to support going back to school. Join the OnlyFans. Only feet. With the only minis. I'll just put, you know, our not safe for work minis next to them. So you get not safe for work minis next to feet. That's true. There was a whole thing I filled out for that too. And I was like, if only I was. One can only hope. No, I filled out what I could. I'm only a quarter Native American, so I don't think I can apply for anything. And I don't have my paperwork on that. Steve in my toes. You know what? People would probably buy that. Could you imagine? I guess a lot of people love feet, No Mana. Like, if I put hashtag feet in this video, like in the thing, people will search it and find this video. I'm actually like almost 30% Native American. My great-grandfather and my great-grandmother were from 2 different tribes on 2 different sides of my family. And my great-grandfather, my great-grandfather on my father's side is a chief up in Canada. At a Cherokee I don't know if it's considered a ranch where they're at, but he's a chief there. I mean, I could. You're 50%? Nice. I'm Cherokee and Swanee, which hate each other, but I'm both of those. Makes you more American than most months. True. True. And then I'm also Polish and German. Actually, I have a lot in me. We did the whole family tree thing. It's crazy. My great-grandmother came over on the Mayflower. You can say I'm quite savage. AZ. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. I appreciate that one. I'm German, Dutch, Polish, English, French, Swanean, Cherokean, and Italian. I am quite the mix of a lot of weight. And the French is French Canadian, so just about 100% Danish. Nice. Could be related. No, I'm just kidding. Very nice. Good folks. Hey, everybody here is good folks. Y'all are right in my book. I mean, we're all a little a-holy here. It's fine. It works. Alright, we'll do this one. We'll go with this one first. Oh, that's a little close. Let me zoom that out. Y'all gonna be like puking. Put that down there. Not too far. Oh, you can see like the corner of a puppy. There we go. Move the light a little closer. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hate the song Skip. Oh, I don't like this one either. Get out of here. Get out of here, Flavortown. This one's better. A corner pop. So it's a good yellow, is what you're saying. Piss off, ghost. Same thing with the playlist. All right. Administratum Grey. Let's go, let's go. All right. Puppy, you all up in my lap, making my leg go numb. I'm just trying to paint. How's everybody doing this Wednesday? I hope y'all are doing good. Sorry, it's... I mean, I shouldn't say sorry anymore. It's just basic chaos that comes along with this. And then just a good time. With a little bit of chaos. Alright. Oh, Friday? Oh, it's definitely Warhammer. AZ, how fast do you think I am? I need a team to be able to... no. I might have it built. I don't know. I'll talk to Watts. Possibly. It's very possible. But I don't know how to play the game yet. It's played a little bit different. Yeah, built and primed. Very likely. Playing the game. Yeah, no. Yeah, nah. Which tons make me reconsider if Flash gets. Yeah. Love me some Flash gets. I use a lot of it, that's for sure. That and Averland Sunset. Averland Sunset and Oric Green are like, I use the most. Am I getting a spam phone call right now? What's with all these phone calls? I mean, to be fair, the other one was school, and that's my own fault. I'm busy. Then you take the time. Prime, provide food, and I'll help out. Dude, I don't mean to toot. I completely mean to toot my own horn. I'm a very, very good cook. I'll just put that out there. Watts and anybody that has ever come over can attest to that. Can even ask Wayne and Ash and everybody. Like, I am a very good cook. So I will feed the crap out of you. And I'm talking, you will leave here 10 pounds heavier. Okay. Let me tell you what. I love food. Watts loves food. We eat good food in this house. Averland's all you done? Yeah, Averland, and then you flash Gits for the highlight on it. It goes pretty well. What's it called? Agrex Earthshade is a good shade over that. Agrex is your most used? Yeah. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me blood. That was a fun musical. Suddenly, Seymour. Pay the ticket too? Oh, okay. I'll just get that with the money I totally have that I'm trying to go to school with. It's gonna go so well. Heck yeah, I can totally afford that. Totally. That's hard to see in that camera, but it actually looks really good. Tavern's Whip? Okay. Let me get the rest of this off of here. I'm very aggressive when it comes to dry brushing. I'm such an aggressive dry brusher. Front door camera detected. Hang on, who dat? Who's outside? Who was outside? Oh, Amazon. Thank you. Appreciate. What did you order? Ew, Mana! That looks so cool. I love that. Such a this is Orky Braveheart moment. Love that. That yellow is turning out good. Yellow is so hard to paint. That's looking nice. Dang, that's a really big message, Mootbot. I didn't realize that was so big for the subscription box. I might try to shorten that a little bit. I think it looks good. Hi, Incoherent. How you doing? Hey, it takes a little bit to build up those colors, I tell you what. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Got some lovely dry brush action happening right now. Woo! Dry brush champions. It's like grand champions, but different. Dry brush champions. The most quickest champions in the world. Very nice, very nice. Oh, well, yeah, you can sit there and use a lot of time to paint those. Nothing wrong with that. Do it, man. Enjoy it. With your girlfriend and my best friend. Oh, that's awesome. What'd you guys paint? That's fun. Nothing like a good old paint party. I'm hoping next week we're going to start getting Sigmar stuff. Or later this week. It's either going to be later this week or it's going to be next week. Because we get deliveries anywhere from Tuesday to Fridays, and we've been known to get 2 to 3 deliveries a week. So it could happen in 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Easy's just excited about Sigmar coming in. We're trying, man. We are seriously trying. We haven't even been able to speak to our rep directly either, so that's been fun. So I don't know what's going on over there. Sorry. I'm gonna make you guys puke. I'm gonna pull it down here so this doesn't shake you guys all over the dang place, and you're just gonna have to watch it from this angle. So that way you guys don't throw up. Way better. You can actually see it without the camera going full shake'ems. And this is easier on my shoulder. I'm so aggressive with dry brushing, but that looks awesome. Painted my Black Templar Impulsor. My girlfriend painted her Master Executioner. My friend painted his Storm Guardians. Oh, heck yeah. If you ever want to share up those pictures in the Discord, we do have a whip section. I would love to see those. I love to see what people are working on. It's so much fun. We have a lot of super talented people, and then we have a lot of beginners. It's nice because we can sit there and learn from each other in it, and I love it. Because I learn. Noah in our group? Oh my god. You want to talk about a painter? Gotta check out Noah's stuff. Woo! Puts my stuff to shame. 5 months in after 23 years away, getting used to all of the I remember and all the new stuff. What? Oh, for starters. Oh. Gotcha. Coming back in. Got you. I was like, I'm also slow. And trying to remember things. So it's going well. I was like, you don't say. Ah, no! It's too much. There we go. There we go. Oh, Bellicor? He's cool. I'll try and get pics of the other two stuff. Okay. White's hard to paint with. The best thing I could tell you is just really thin it down as you go, like half and half it almost, and just do a few layers of it by your fourth layer. It's usually pretty smooth as long as you like keep it smooth on there, but white is super easy to cake on, super easy to get on there. But the thinner you make it, and to the point where it's not like separating when you put it on the plastic, because if it's too thin down, you'll see it kind of like separate a little bit because it's way too watered down. Like before it becomes that, like to that point of liquidy, and you put it over it, and it usually keeps it from caking. Oh my gosh. I have hiccups. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about like reminding us or us getting upset about you guys reminding us. Always remind us that is okay. You're not going to bother us. We're trying to get orders in as much as we can. We do have to section them up because we only have so much, honestly, budget that we have right now that we can order at a time. So we're trying to get everybody's on the next orders and refilling things that we need to refill. So we are getting things. We just need a second. We hit that lull with, I'll be honest with you guys, we hit that lull after Leviathan and everything, and we basically stopped for a little bit. So now we're having to like pick things back up and get things back in stock again. We're getting there. Isn't that cool, Cultured? The multicolored thing he's got going on? That's so much fun. I love the Braveheart look to him. It's very nice. He's nice. Let me just say the Corax White is gray and it makes me mad. It is a hint of gray in that Corax White. And it is a very cool gray. I get it. But yeah, I felt the same way. When it goes on, it's still mostly white. But I was like, this is not actually white. There we go. I know, I have never been able to mix it to the point of it like decongealing. Because look at that, that's terrible. Never been able to get it to the point of like looking normal. I don't know what they do with their Corax White. I've tried mixing it, shaking it. I just kind of stir it a little bit when I grab some, and then I grab like a hunk, and then I put it on the thing and mix water with it, and it turns the right color. It definitely makes it odd. I use Vallejo White too. I have my Vallejo's right there, just out of screen. That's the one I usually use. It's usually on my desk, but I've been using the Corax lately because I've been doing everything to box. So I really haven't been using that. Alright, last side on this bad boy. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. I sound like Chris. Call me Chris. Okay. There we go. It's done! Woo! Put that in the box. Get out of my face. We don't like you around here. So much dry brushing. Oh, my hand. A bit dry at worst. Mine has always looked like this. And that's just what it looks like. Doesn't matter how much I mix it up. What I do with it, that's what it always looks like. Aggressive shaking. Just use something else cultured. I could see that. That, or if you prime it in white, that also makes it easier. Especially in White Scar. Fantastic primer. I would definitely suggest that. Next. Almost done. I know, she was so excited. Yeah, you guys live super close to each other, which was really funny. It's funny how the tavern brings people together. Yeah, white makes a nice glowing effect on the Necrons. That's awesome. That looked like some of your gray. Looks like white. Really? Mine does not. Ah. Oh, that's a little better. Have to shake the ever-living out of it. Looks like a blaster. Oh, it does a little bit. It's a tower. For Nuckmund. I'm working on Nuckmund. Trying to get this finished up so I can drop this off. Poor guy's been waiting for this. I'm sorry. Things have been busy. Aw. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. We try to make it super friendly in here for everybody. Everybody's just kind of chill, hangs out. Sometimes it's, oh no! Sometimes it's super chaotic. Sometimes I'm super chaotic. There we go. But it's good. It's fun. And I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh, my name on Discord? Tia Jean. T-E-E-A-J-E-A-N-N-E. That used to be my gaming, channel. I used to have a gaming channel. But yeah, that's who I am on the Discord. We have one of those like vibrating paint shaker things. It's right there, but we never use it because it's so loud. Oh, really? Is it just like instant Corax white and it's perfect? Must be nice, Mana. Must be nice. True. I'm not always chaotic. Does it? I'm a big gamer. I used to be really big into a lot of games. I loved playing Village. Village was fun. Sims is like my go-to, just chillaxing one, but I also use it for drawing. I literally build the worlds my characters are in Sims. But I can't wait for the freaking new thing to come out for the horses that comes out on the 20th. You guys are going to see me for 3 days because I'm going to be playing horses. But that, and I like just mess around in Minecraft, you know. Last of Us is my favorite game. Freaking love that game. Best game ever made. I used to be into first-person shooters. I used to play a lot of PUBG and Counter-Strike. Back in my day, I was number 25 on the list of best people playing Counter-Strike, but that was back in 2005. A long time ago. That's what your core... We must have gotten like a weird batch or something. Because mine's super jelly. You play League of Legends? You can play whatever you want, man. I'm just messing around. Do you like it? I've never played it. I played Apex. Actually, my list is very long on Steam. I cannot wait for the horses pack, AZ. AZ, I'm gonna be sending so many pictures. I'll be like, I got this horse and I got a paint horse, and then they put them in my house, and I love the horses, and I made a little farm, and this is the little farm. Like, that's totally what's gonna happen. My Tesseract sucks though, because it separates and I have to shake the hell out of it to fix it. Really? See, mine's fine. Not Apex. I used to play it when I had a podcast. Me and my streamer that I used to play with, you guys have probably seen Lazy on Whatnot. He'll jump on sometimes. I used to have a podcast with him. And Apex was one of our go-tos. Apex, Phasmophobia, Raft. Yeah, we had a fun podcast. Talked about all kinds of stuff on there. TV shows they made us sick? Nice. Yeah, I played it for a while. I haven't played it in months. It was fun while we played it. Like, with friends, it's super fun. Streaming it was super fun. But it's super chaotic to get everybody's times up so we can all be on there at the same time and play together. So that made it pretty difficult. Oh, the big Tesseract thing? Yeah. That thing was cool. I know. All the PUBG spin-offs. I mean, the original one was PUBG. Everybody kind of stole their model off of it. Hey, Ramshackle. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Thanks, AZ. Yeah, if anybody's hanging out and you're not following, definitely hit that follow button. When we get to 500, we're going to be doing some awesome big giveaways. We're going to do 2 follower giveaways and 2 subscriber giveaways. It'll be super, super awesome. As like a big thank you to everybody. And I hope everybody is having a lovely Wednesday. Oh, it's just sharp there. Looking like a clownfish in first person. Yeah. 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 I always played the tracking character. I forgot that character's name. Bloodhound? Is that what it was? I always played that one. And I would just hit people with the track and stuff, and they'd be around the corner, and they were like, "Ooh," and I would just be like, "Wah," and run up on them. I was mean in that game. There's a couple of videos out there of just pure chaos on my gaming channel of that stuff. Good times. From Etsy clothes, and then I complained to Etsy about my order. Oh! Oh, nice. You still got them? That's cool. This one's gonna take a minute. Netflix Arcane show season 1 based on characters. Oh. Totally accurate battlefield simulator. Oh, the one where you do a bunch of battles together. I've seen people play that. That's hilarious. Puppy, I'm trying to scoot closer. You are all up in my biz. We'll do this one first. Blood. Yeah, I think it's Bloodhound. You're always me. I am the meanest of meanies because I'm short. So we have to be nasty. Have to be. I don't blame you, Ramshackle. That sounds, yeah, stressful. Tab G? What's Tab G? Well, I feel like I played a lot of PUBG, but when I went back and looked at it, I only had 9 hours in the game. As opposed to my almost 2,000 hours in Sims. To be fair, it was you know. Oh, totally accurate battleground. Okay, okay, thank you, Cultured. Huh. Interesting. I know about it. I've never played it myself. I know other people who have played it. I would imagine I had around 2,000 hours in Counter-Strike. I was number 25 on their list in 2005. Remember way back in the day, boom headshot days. That's when I used to play. And if my parents hadn't taken away all my abilities to playing video games at the time, I would be in competitions. Because I was very good at the game. And now everybody has, oops, blew on that and got something in my eye. Now everybody has all these cheat codes and stuff in the game, and it drives me crazy. Just play the game. Stop cheating. Completely accurate. 100% accurate. I can't imagine the amount of time I have on my Steam. Probably somewhere around 5,000 to 10,000 hours. Over the years. I've had other sign-ins though. So I couldn't even tell you because I had an old sign-in that I don't have anymore. What are you talking about? It's completely military accurate. It's exactly how those weapons go. You know, for any of us that have ever been to a range, we know that's not so much the case in a lot of these. You know what? It's fine. Totally fine. You know, honestly, PUBG was one of the closest for that because you had to run in, you had to go find clothes, you had to go find weapons and stuff. You could hear people running around. I've literally had people sneak really close next to me and I'm just like not talking because I don't want them to hear me. I love that game. That game was fun. Valorant. Oh, okay. 10 years. Hey, Valorant was fun too. Does anybody remember the game Resistance? I used to play the heck out of that game. I know it wasn't like online or anything, but I freaking love that game. That game was so much fun. And it was a really good first-person shooter. Really, really fun. Man is over here like... as they grind their way through Battle Pass or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Completely real. Especially the amount of force it takes to like do some of that stuff. Completely real. Totally how that works. The Battle Pass? Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, Resistance, Fall of Man. There's Resistance 1, 2, and I believe there was a third one. Or was it just 2? Might have just been 2. But it was a fun game. Where you're like in Russia, and they had this creatures that they were building, and the creatures took over. And you played Nathan Hale, and he's got to go in and he ends up saving everybody, but also getting like infected at the same time. That was a fun game. Early beta access? Ooh, yeah. Your StarCraft? We're dating ourselves. Cultured. Keyboard warriors thinking they know stuff. Alright. See you in a bit. Kids thinking they know something. Little Timmy over here trying to start stuff. That's exactly what that was. Aw, Great Tide, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate that. Keep an eye out for when we're going to be doing the giveaways. When we get to 500, we're going to be doing some awesome giveaways, guys. 2 for followers, 2 for subscribers. A Leviathan box is one of them, along with some Horse Heresy, some Dungeon Master set, and combat patrol of some sort. I don't know if Watts had one in mind. Oh, when WoW first came out? Yeah. I remember playing that back before they had like the dividing of the places where it would like change the world around you. Back before werewolves. Ooh, boo boo. Heavy puppy. Old man yells at sky, double rainbow. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. You guys are in charge. Make me proud. All right. What is even happening? Here you go, boo-boo. You think Cultured's gonna do me like that? He totally would. Go paint the whole thing green. Next piece. We're almost done, guys. Oh my god. Woo! Ah! That's way too much paint. That was not proficiently wiped off. I have something in my eye. That's what I was trying to see what was going on. I'm like, I can't see the thing that's stuck in my eye. It's still stuck in my eye. I think it's a piece of paint. Honestly, it's a piece of paint because I'm dry brushing and I had a couple of pieces of like paint. Or it could be, it's paper towel. I got paper towel follicles in my eye. That's fine. It's fine. Love that for me. Mana asking the real questions out here. Maybe not. Could be, could be. Yeah. Y'all are funny. Hey, it made me smile. So you're good. Confucius say. All right. Once I'm done with this, gotta go deliver. So much paint. Edwig, hi. Happy Wednesday, my dude. How you doing? The possibilities, right? Some of this stuff in my eyeball. What organisms were in there today? I did go outside, and we are getting hit with Sahara dust right now, or Sahara dust right now. So it's been a bit much in the allergies. So far in 5 months, managed to get plastic in my eye, a lot of plastic in my wine glass. Hey, at least you didn't cut yourself. That's good. You only use a knife? Oh, to like cut the, oh, and part, okay. Gotcha. Be careful. Surviving the heat, bro. This heat has been absolutely crazy. I live in Florida, and it is so hot here right now. Like, even on the radio station this morning, they're like, make sure to not stay outside for too long, drink lots of water. I can't imagine people working outside right now. Like, are you okay? Like, I totally want to ask that. I hope it's not a toad. No, I don't have a toad in my eye. It's not like getting a frog stuck in your throat. All right. Next. Last thing. Whee! Last one. It's the biggest one. There we go. Dude, Adwig, it has been so incredibly hot. Now we got Sahara dust coming at us, so that's fun. That's on us right now. I can't breathe. The dogs can't breathe. They're sitting there rubbing their little eyes and stuff, and I'm constantly giving them Benadryl going, I'm so sorry, it's so gross. I had to take Benadryl last night so I could sleep because I couldn't breathe. And it's hot. Feels like 102 outside right now. 2-inch scar on my inner thigh from 25 years ago. Ooh, that's a lot of cut fingers, man. I mean, AZ, just drink water, drink Gatorade, electrolytes. That's what AZs crave. Mana! You cut the tip of your pinky? Bro! Ooh, in a deli. Ow! Yeah, heat and dust is not a good time, Adwig. Ooh. Cut fingers off. Although, to be fair, I did lose the tip of this finger from a crab when I was digging in the ocean. He grabbed onto the end of my finger and snipped the entire end of my finger off. I squished it back on, and my dad taped it up, and I left it like that the rest of the day while we went fishing. That was fun. I started to patch myself. That's when you know you're deep in the hobby there, Mana. That's when you know it's an addiction. But it's okay. This is a safe space. We're all addicted here. It's okay. I can't do that. I can't do that, John. We're all part of the system here. Warhammer 40,000. You barely bled when that happened? Ooh, that's how you know it's a bad one. Gross. Gross, no Mana. So gross. Just saying. Super gross. Icky, icky, yuck, yuck. Just because it doesn't hurt doesn't mean it's not yucky. I know, you did, AZ. How is your thumb? Is it better? Is it growing back? I don't need a picture. I don't need a picture, but is it growing back? You grow everything doing okay? I feel like I have to point out that I don't need a picture. It didn't hurt? Oh my gosh. What did I miss? We're talking about injuries building Warhammer over the years, and I'm talking about it being like a problem slash not problem, but at the same time, like, and now we're talking about missing tips of our fingers from different things. So that's what's going on, Cultured. Nothing interesting. Did you do a Deadpool and grow back? He had a baby hand, and he just came back and he would just pet people on the face with it. It was fantastic. That's nerve damage, Mana. That's what we call nerve damage. You're like every typical dude out there that's like, oh, I'm injured. Let me smush it back on there. Something that needed like stitches and medical attention. But no. It's fine. I'm fine. I put it back on there. There's no problems. Oh, the pain. 20 years later. Well, yeah. Because you smushed skin back on a nerve that wasn't supposed to have smushed skin on it. Small stage, yeah. Slice a finger, but sanded your arm? Ugh. Oh, that just sounds bad. Like when you fall on concrete and you just kind of face plant. Hobby knives just stick to the little scraper. Yeah, I have one. I like it because it's not sharp. And I have dainty lady fingers and I don't want to, although I do have calluses now. I got calluses. The hobby gives you calluses. Oh, you can't see them on the screen, but my fingers are rough. I use so much lotion. I have callous hands. They're rough hands. They look like little small hands, don't they? It ended up in the trash bin. Lovely. That's how the doctors do. Oh, gosh. This episode of Miniatures Tavern brought to you by your local emergency room. Injury by your miniature hobby. Call 1-800-555-1234 to find out what your compensation could be. Clearly, you're fine without it. Oh my God, Mana. Brought to you by Protective Safety Apparel. Y'all need gloves or something, it sounds like. Do we need to start carrying gloves? Y'all need gloves? Like those scratch resistant gloves that are super thick. Protect y'all. Very squeamish. That sounds horrible. Then you don't want to join this hobby. Because I tell you what, this hobby is deadly. Deadly, deadly. Super deadly. Wimps. Safety is for wimps. Then I am wimp. I am wimp. Are you really a wimp, or are you just saying you're a wimp? I'm wimp. I'm wimp. Some safety glasses. Okay, so safety glasses, safety gloves. Repair hand kits, like manicure kits, so we can take care of our nails and our hands, so that way it's not a mess. And then, but like a lotion. We should have like a care package of Miniatures Tavern care package for taking care of your hands as you take care of your minis. Hi, welcome to the Mini Tab. Have you been having a hard time taking care of your minis? Have you seen some wear and tear on your fingers? Well, I've got a package for you. Want to make sure that your hands are taken care of so you can take care of your minis in the timeliest of manners that you can take care of them. For just low payments of $99.99.99 3 times a month, you too can have this package of miniature essentials to make sure that your hands are taken care of so you can take care of your minis. Mana, I've had some crazy injuries over the years and I just keep working. I'm talking falling off horses, breaking my arm, all kinds of stuff. I just keep going. I think I missed 1 day of school when I broke my collarbone and I went right back. I don't even take care of my minis. Just take my money. It's the mini care package for the mini painters. For you to take care of you, so that way you can take care of your minis. You don't want your minis out in the cold. Gonna have to play Sarah McLaughlin. Those guys hanging out outside. You're just gonna see your little minis in the window sitting in the snow. In the arms of the Emperor. Far away from here. Oh, broken nose, a handful of ribs? Exactly, no mana. You don't want your minis to end up in the cold now, do you? Now for $99.99.99 a month, you can take care of your minis today. That's horrible. Cannot recommend ribs. I cracked... Okay, I'll go through the process. This finger pops now. I used to play quarterback when the quarterback was out when I was in high school. So I used to be the quarterback, but they weren't allowed to tackle me when we were playing. But one of the times the ball came back and hit me directly on my fingers, I was trying to catch it because I was like falling and trying to catch it because they tackled me. They weren't supposed to. And it hit my finger and snapped this finger so it pops. You can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it on that, but it pops. You played Nickelback in high school? I cracked my ribs on my left side skateboarding. That was fun. This one right here, cracked it. So that was fun every time I breathed. My right femur, cracked this. My left foot, the entire outside of my left foot, broke 2 of the bones and fractured another one. So I had a very hard time on that. Broke my collarbone, this one. I was going to show you guys. It pokes out more because it went boop. Broke this playing flag football. And I think that's it. I think that's the last of the things I broke. Fell off a horse backwards, nearly broke my back, so that was fun. Never broken a bone. You better knock on wood. You knock on wood right now, Cultured. Left hand, because the hobby, the second top joint. Oh my god. This hobby is dangerous for you, Mana. I don't know if I recommend this hobby for you, dude. Yay, it's done. We can return this back to its rightful owner. Knuckmund. Knucketiest of the munds. There we go. Make sure he doesn't sit in here too awkward. That is pretty awkward though. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Perfect! Knuckmund in a box. All done. Yay, terrain. Come back to you. Probably not gonna drive out today. We got the show tonight. But probably tomorrow. I have to make sure he's there. Alright, next is gonna be the Kroot. Kroot. These guys are cool. I like them. Alright, let's move terrain. I'm gonna put Nuckmund over here. That's such a heavy box. Struggle to breathe through my nose because idiots here can't set a nose. Yeah, I've heard of that. It's really hard to set a nose. You end up with like a bump. I took Taekwondo and karate and we took Krav Maga for like half a second. But I was in Taekwondo for like years. I used to do competitions. It's, you know, it's a fun little adventure time of us, Mana, where we get to share our life experiences of destruction and why we can't function anymore. It's fantastic. It brings, trauma brings people together. Ain't that right, Jenkins? Battle report tonight is Whatnot. Tonight we'll be on the Whatnots. We have a bunch of combat patrols, so if anybody's looking for those, we got you. We were trying to get them in with Tenny coming out. Jenkins, what's up, kitty? You have been super spicy. Ever since we fed you your new old man soup. These Kroot are cool. Gonna do some damage up in here. Don't bite my knee. Thank you. Appreciate that. What you gonna do with them Kroot? What you gonna do with all that Kroot? All that Kroot ready to give you the boot. These guys are cute. I like them. I'm gonna paint them to box. I don't know what green that is. It almost looks like Death Guard. Ah! Don't bite my knee! What's wrong with you? Copper, don't fight the cat. Gosh. If you come up here, don't you bite me. Get down, Mr. Spicy. Pile of Predators movie work around with different skin tones. Honestly, yeah, because I saw that on the box that they did have different skin tones. Like you got some that are more green than others, some that are more like a yellowish green, and then even yellower, like almost a wraithbone. Oh, and this one's like a limey thing happening. That's fun. I'm gonna have fun with some of the greens. I like the bird thing. Bird hanging out here. He's got to be a scout of some sort. Is got to be what his thing is. I will feed you in a minute. Oh my goodness. They want snackums. And that's why he's in here. He wants his snackums. Goodness, kitty. Good gracious with you. I would like to keep my knees. Thank you. Thank you, Jenkins. Hi, yes, hello. Don't you be spicy with me. Oh, you're gonna come up here? Oh, okay. Alright, don't be spicy. See, he's cool. I'm cool to paint him. I'm excited. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and feed these animals because now I have a cat. It is just never ending. Oh, was it? I haven't seen that movie in forever. It was a fun movie. Don't be spicy. I love you. You don't have to be spicy. Alright. We're gonna go. We're gonna raid somebody. And then don't be spicy. Get your little kitty butt out of here. Clawing me. Oh, it was about an I gotcha. I gotcha. Cats are mean, man. Cats are mean. Aren't ya? I love you. I feed you all the snackums. But I don't like it when you get spicy like this. Come on. We'll go. We'll go. I will feed you. Alright. Let's go raid Hobby Time at Healy's. I hope everybody has a good rest of their Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out today. We will see you on the Whatnot tonight. He is always plotting. Always. If we ever go anywhere, contact Jinx. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Tonight is the Whatnot stream, so if you guys want to check that out, link is in the About section. And yeah. 13 minutes late? No! Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Let's go check out Hobby Time at Healy's. Super, super cool dude if you guys don't already follow him. And I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye!